Hello, this is Seraph, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, we came through the bathroom here and found this little makeshift photo lab in the walls. And the tunnel carries on, so we're going to see what's further down here. These tunnels were definitely made for a small person.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton got through here. Milton drinking the wine too? Leaving all the empties? Let's just get this out. Oh, we're in the twins' room. Fort Sam, Fort Calvin. Messy all over, just like a normal boy's room. No way to get them to clean it, no matter how hard you try. We got film. Oh, those are slide photos. Can we get up here? No, that seems to be taken down. We can't get over there. And we have a height marker. Stopped at 61.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Yeah, looks like this side of the room hasn't been changed since 1961.
And that he never talked about him.
Never talked about him. That can't be good. To command center. This side of the room is all space. I like the
I
space
guess my
side
grandpa
better.
didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Uh-oh. Well, we got Calvin's space helmet. Well, open hatch, let's read.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
We're swinging
My
on
brother
the
said
swing.
he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Got a broken foot in a cast.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Are
I
we
think
swinging
Calvin
around?
always wanted to fly.
Well, this sounds like we're doing the big swing.
Mom! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh my.
I told him going
sense,
around was impossible.
I'm getting the sense of what I was doing when a kid, I'm going to end up doing in real life.
Maybe if I hadn't said
Or
that.
in this game. 'Cause this feels like exactly like I was on a swing
I'm
as a
not
kid.
gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh,
then
almost.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Come on, can we get it this time?
I think he'd already made up his mind.
No, almost. Let's go one last time.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Almost made it over. We can do this. There we go.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That was cool. That was cool.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
You didn't as a kid. You'd be the legend of the schoolyard if you could get the swing set to go all the way around. But that was just... It was cool to see that, the way they had
After
the
the
motion and
funeral.
all that.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Well, that would be why it never changed. Since 1961.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I'm supposed to go over here. Collapsing books. A butterfly. There we go. Hideaway bookshelf. This house is just magical.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah, these are definitely meant for kids to handle. What's this? A hatch? Is this going to take us back to the main area? This gets us back to the rest of the house. An easy way out, or it's like we're going to go into Barbara's room. We get to see the movie star bedroom. Oh, Milton will be here too.
Growing
Barbara
up,
Finch.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
It's coming out of her dressing box.
I
Such a
never thought
little
about
woman.
how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
After what? After not being a star anymore? Happy birthday, Barbara. A couple cigarettes, some hats. I don't like this music, this seems ominous. We got another record player. Oh, here we go. Barbara's memorial.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, we got a comic
Jack
book.
here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star,
We're just gonna
Barbara
read
was
through a
famous
whole
for
comic
her
book?
scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Oh, this seems to take place 1 year.
Unfortunately, her scream
before
hadn't aged well.
The Calvin died? Oh,
Getting better. I think
It
you just
wasn't a
need the
good
right
scream.
motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be
That's-
rushed to the
that's
emergency
a
room.
bad accident.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Crash bang
That came
boom.
from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Uh-oh.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Yeah, she was in movies. You'd figure she wouldn't fall for the old horror movie
She reached
cliche.
for the music box.
Oh, now we're playing a comic book.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Why would you relock the door? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, I got a crutch.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh no. Rick got hurt. Oop, take out the cans. Bloody handprint in the workshop. Can I smack that open? Yes, I can. There we go.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That's a weird looking totem pole. And this gang leader is on his way to ruin some people's day.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Uh-oh. Time to knock some fridges open.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Yeah. Well, Rick, you kind of
Barb,
deserve that.
relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She
Then
threw
you're
him
mad.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she
No.
was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show.
Uh-oh.
Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Well, puts a big egg hanging from the ceiling as a chair. Let's head up to Walter. Maybe we can knock some sense into that boy. Roller skates. A dress. There's Molly's room. Here's Walter's room.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned,
Hookman.
saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Quite smashing? Should be more like quite slashing. Ooh, locked door.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, this doorway into Molly's room.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oops. Yeah, we're gonna get it from Molly's room and crack this guy in the back of the head.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Yeah, I'll smack him and watch him fall. Ooh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Why don't we just pick up this chair and toss it on the body while we still see it? Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna disappear. Where is it? Come on. Yeah. He gone.
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong. Uh-oh. What are we ding-donging about?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Uh-oh.
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Eaten by
I
monsters.
wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As
Walter
for
needs
Barbara,
therapy.
tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That was bad. We want to be Crypt Keeper. Oh, we'll put that trashy comic book back.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay, so we'll close up that book. Say goodbye to Barbara. And I think we'll see what else we can find in the next one.